All right, number 15, this is the last question. We have two parts. So it says, as SUVs and light trucks have become more popular in a country, sales of autos have declined in recent years. 2015, citizens bought 7.8 million autos. By 2020, the number had decreased to 3.75 million autos. So part A, assume the relationship between time, X, and the number of autos bought in the country, Y, is a linear, and we want to write the equation describing the relationship. Use ordered pairs of the form years past 2015, number of autos bought in millions. So years past 2015. So I'm just going to write these two order pairs down first, and we'll be able to figure out the slope. So we have 2015, and then they bought 7.8 because they told me X was time and Y was the number of autos bought. So then we had another order pair, 2020, and then we had 3.75. Okay, so first we're going to find the slope. We're going to do y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Find the slope. 3.75 minus 7.8. And then on the bottom, we're going to have 2020 minus 2015. And we'll find our slope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use calculator online or downloadable calculator. Clear out what I have. Right, so I'm going to get everything back. Okay, so I'm going to put the top in parentheses. So I'm going to do 3.75 minus 7.8. And then divide it by, and then put the bottom in parentheses so the calculator doesn't make that mistake. So 2020 minus 2015. Enter. Get negative 0.81. And if I try to convert this to a fraction, math, enter. We can just say negative 81 over 100 either way. So I'm going to say negative 81 over 100 or negative 0.81. Okay, so I have my slope. Now I need to find my y-intercept. So if I use point slope form, I'll just go back to using that y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. I'll go ahead and use the decimal form. I usually like using fractions, but I'll go ahead and use the decimal form just to, since we already have it in decimal form. So y minus, let's use this smaller number, y minus 3.75 equals negative 0.81 times x minus the x value of 2020. Now, when they mention using x as the years past 2015, that means I could really write these ordered pairs as years past 2015, this would be 0, and years past 2015, this would be a 5. So I think we want to start using that at this point. So instead of writing 2020 here, I'm going to put a 5. And I probably could have done that from the beginning. That would be the same thing, 5 minus 0, that'll work out. So I'm going to distribute negative 0.81 and negative 0.81 times 5. Let's see what that is. gives me negative 4.05. So negative times a negative, that should actually be positive, so it should be a plus 4.05. And this should have an x with it. And then I'm going to add 3.75 to that. So give me y equals negative 0.81, which represents the declining sales. Initially starting with, this will be 0, carry a 1, 8, 7.80. So this will be our linear equation that represents the sales. So we're going to input that. Y equals, and it says slope-intercept form, integers or decimals. So decimals are going to be fine this time. Negative 0.81x plus 7.8. All right, now we want to use this equation to predict the sales in 2023. So after 2015, this is going to be 8 years. So this is telling us to plug in the number 8. So x equals 8. So I'm going to be doing negative 0.81 times 8 plus 7.8 to figure out the sales, to figure out y. Okay, I'm just plugging in at 8 now. Again, I will use the calculator, negative 0.81, and then actually negative 0.81 times 8 plus 7.8. So 1.32 million would be the approximate sales in 2023 if this linear trend would continue. 1.32 million.